Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat Live, back with another video. We got another meme coin review today, and this one's called Yaoming. This one is a deflationary with auto rewards in the form of BUSD. So let's roll that intro and let's talk more about the project. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this content. So Yaoming, so this is a, it looks like it's a, maybe just by the name, it originated from China. We don't know who the people running it, but they are verified KYC by Presale, and the Presale is happening right now. In fact, there's 1 day and 4 hours left, so we'll talk more about that in a second. But I don't know if you guys are familiar, but it's sort of this meme coin's centered around Yaoming. Now, he was a famous basketball player, you know, back in the day in the 90s, or it could be the 2000s, and he was really famous because he was 7'7", and he played in the NBA for about 7 or 8 years, I believe. But he was from China, and he pretty much brought the NBA to basketball to China, and became really, really popular because of him. He's still very famous today, and he was actually a good player, but he had to retire because of foot and ankle injuries, just because he was so tall. But so this is kind of like, I guess that he's like a hero in China, and they named it after him. Because if we go and have a look at the images and stuff on the website, you can see him clearly in a meme form. So we can see here, this is the white paper, which we'll talk about in a second, and the Presale, which I'll talk about at the end. There's 1 day and 4 hours left. So we can see here they're going to burn 50%, which is pretty common. 5% will go to centralized exchanges, and Presale liquidity 45%. So as you can see here, so you can see a picture of him there. Kind of looks like him. So yeah. And they've got this meme photo of him here that looks like a peppy type of meme-ish, but in the form of his face. So it's got here auto BUSD reflections on holders. So this is 1% of, excuse me, 1% is going to be burnt. So 1% of the 5% tax in and out will be burnt. And you also get the auto BUSD reflections. So if you're not sure what that is, basically you'll get BUSD dropped into your wallet, and that comes from the taxes. So it's not the first meme coin or project that does this, but it is pretty popular because with the auto reflection, the more people that buy and sell, the remaining holders, well, they get paid in BUSD, and when they sell that BUSD, it's not like it's going to affect the price. It's not like they're getting coins in the native token. They just go and sell the native token and dumps the price. Here they're getting it in BUSD. So in effect, you know, you sell BUSD, you're not going to affect the current price of the Yaoming coin itself. All right, so that's one good thing. They've also got this AI Telegram bot to generate images about Yaoming. So they must be using some sort of ChatGPT, the actual code that's used for ChatGPT. I forget the name, but anyway, you know what I mean, right? And you're about to create images within the Telegram, which is going to be cool actually. And then you're about to, you know, share those images or do what you want to do with those images. Maybe share it, more about the project, so they can use, so you can use this Telegram bot to then create more awareness about actual projects. And once people start sharing it, it can go viral. And then also the deflationary token, which means that the 5% buy and sell, well, 1% of that is going to be burnt. So it's constantly burning. Every time someone buys and sells, it's constantly going to be used. 1% of that is going to be used to burn. So as you can see here, see how it looks like him. It looks so much like Yaoming, so I would say it's kind of like themed off him. You can see it here. So the token is called YAMI, and it's a BIP20, which is a Binance Smart Chain contract. And you can read more about this. So I won't go through exactly word for word, but you can see here that's definitely Yaoming there. You can see him in the basketball. So I like the graphics and stuff, and I like how they've done that. Security, liquidity, community. You can read all this sort of stuff, right? These are the different phases and what they're going to do as they get more holders. And if we just go quickly to the white paper, again, all of this stuff you can read yourself. I've pretty much touched on everything. Our contract is renounced, so they can't change anything. That's already everything's just set in stone now. It's just going to play out, and it's going to be a community token. The SAFU, KYC, and the Audit badges are in pink cell, so they've been verified. And then you got this AI bot. Okay, so their mission is to bring this project right to the fingertips and start a new revolution in the Memecoin trend. You can take full advantage of this and from the very beginning by using our bot to generate unlimited Yaoming images. With our experience in the market from past projects, we've averaged 13x and 45x in fair launches. This won't be an exception. This one won't be an exception. Okay, kind of play our words. In other words, they're saying that this is going to be kind of like do similar numbers. So that's interesting. Yeah. So they've done previous projects, so they that helps because they know how to navigate this whole meme coin space. Then obviously their Telegrams and Twitters. The Telegram's only got 1,061. And you can have a look at the pinned post, and it tells you more about it. The buy-sell tax. So the buy is 5% and the sell is 5%. Okay, so there's the breakdown. 2% of the rewards sent as BUSD2 token holders. Wow, that's pretty good. 2%. And then 2% sent to the marketing, sent to an external wallet address. And that's always good because you need to constantly market. That's the difference with these meme coins. He or she who markets the most pretty much wins the game, because they don't have any actual utility. There's nothing really holding it up other than people just holding the coin. And then the 1% burn, like I said before, go to a dead wallet, which is going to decrease the supply, which is what they call deflationary, right? So this is the information in the Telegram group. As we work our way through the white paper, it just says more about it. You can read this in your own time. Obviously, I've kind of mentioned the main points already. So here you can see how you can see the different samples of the work. Here they've kind of like done some examples of the work. So they've done a typo here, but it's no big deal, guys. Security, okay, so they talk about SAFU, so we've talked about that before. The marketing plans, they're going to get YouTubers from different countries, and they have, I believe they've got different countries, Turkish and Spain. So I did see that somewhere here, but you can have a look at this anyway. Go through the Telegram group, and let's go and have a look at tokenomics. Kind of said that before. You can automatically earn BUSD reflections in your wallet. So what they do, they airdrop this. I'm not sure how often they're going to airdrop it. Usually every day, but that will be in you won't have to do anything. They just know how many coins you have and in your wallet, and they'll just airdrop you the according share of what you hold, right? And here's the breakdown: 5% buy, 5% sell, 2% to marketing, 2% to BUSD, that's a lot, 2%, and 1% burn. The most I've seen in other projects is 1%. So here's something interesting. Okay, it's not going to be like a 500 trillion or 500 billion. They just get carried away with the supply with these meme coins. This is only going to have 2 billion. Okay, so what's that? 9 zeros. That's 2 billion. The soft cap is 40 BNB, which it hasn't actually reached 40 BNB yet, which I'll show you. But it's going to be a 50% burn. So that means there's only going to be a 1 billion tokens that's going to be out there, and it's all going out on the pre-sale, so it's not like they're holding anything. All right, you can see here the pre-sale and liquidity. See, so there you go. See, so it's got there 2 billion, but then 1 billion, 50% is going to be burned. This happens in the contract of the pink sale contract. So there's only going to be basically 900,000 is going to be out there for people. If we look at the CEX is going to be 100,000 for centralized exchanges. So yeah, it's going to be even less, because don't forget the liquidity is going to be 45%. So there's going to be even less, because 45% of those tokens are going to be sent to the liquidity pool. So there's going to be even less. There's going to be like 445,000 or something of that. You can do the maths on it. The roadmap. Okay, so the different phases of the roadmap, which we talked about. They actually have this on the website. So we're going to have a look at the pink sale. You know, again, sometimes they put more information that they haven't put anywhere else, but that's it pretty much there. Fast tracking into CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, the usual stuff, Telegram, DApp, and 5% in and out. So yeah, again, it hasn't actually reached the soft cap. Let's have a look at the soft cap. Hang on, 50 BNB. So 50 BNB, it hasn't actually reached it. It's only at 20 BNB or 21 BNB, and still a day to go. I think it will reach it. It's only going to get another 30 BNB or 29 BNB, and then it'll reach it. But sometimes these small ones, they actually take off. And don't forget the supply is really small, because don't forget, like I alluded to before, they're going to burn half of that, and then half of that again, or 60% liquidity, half of that again is going to go to the liquidity pool. So there's not going to be actually many tokens, considering if you compare that to other Memecoin projects. So this one could be interesting. If you're going to have a look, I think that because it's got this Telegram bot, which is not really fantastic, but it's something. And then you got this deflationary nature, which I do like, with the 1% burn. But what will attract a lot of investors, I believe, is this auto BUSD reflection holders. So you can just buy this token, hold it, and you get paid every day. I'm assuming it's every day in BUSD. You'll just see it pop into your wallet, your MetaMask wallet. I've been in other projects, and it definitely is a incentive. It's really good seeing BUSD just come into your wallet every day. So yeah, this one's going to be interesting, guys. It could be a sleeper. Obviously, I'm not giving you financial advice. These meme coins can go either way. They can either blow up or they can just tank. So it's just a roll of the dice. So if you want to get involved in the pre-sale, there'll be a link below, which this will give you the direct link to Yaoming Fair Launch. Just look in the link in the description, the first link. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.